Money Monster! I've actually really been looking forward to this movie. Money Monster is directed by Jodie Foster, stars George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Jack O'Connell. Fantastic three cast. Really good, really great cast. And what this movie is about is this is the story of he's one of this, George Clooney plays this guy who's a stockbroker. Kind of like those guys or like, have you ever seen that show Mad Money on CNBC, where they're kind of like this money kind of show, and he kind of like upstates you, so it's kind of like that's like a show on the stock market, and Julia Roberts is the voice in his head behind the stage, like operating the entire thing. And what happens is right in the middle of his recording for a show, a hostage situation breaks out on top of everything that's going on, and it makes it like into this really great thriller. And pretty much it's the a really great movie, but it's telling the story of and making a lot of themes that are happening today with political election coming up, with stock market, with everything. And it makes it into a pretty damn good film. Yeah, this movie was great. I really had a great time with Money Monster. I was really looking forward to this movie. The trailer sold me everything I really was anticipating. Jodie Foster is a great director. She did The Beaver, which you have not seen The Beaver. Oh my gosh, The Beaver is a fantastic film. It's a film about depression, and Mel Gibson has this little puppet in his hand, and it's such a great film. If you've not seen The Beaver, very underrated. But Money Monster is like the first big movie Jodie Foster is taking, and I think she did a great job directing, because this is the first big film she's taking. This is a thriller, so this is the first big movie that she's ever doing, and it's such a great film. George Clooney is fantastic in this movie. Like, he's really great. In my opinion, this is kind of his Oscar nominated maybe lead to supporting role in this movie. He's absolutely fantastic. Jack O'Connell, though, my goodness, he has a very bright future ahead of him. He's absolutely fantastic in this movie. Like, he's really good in this film. He's absolutely great. I think he honestly stole the entire movie for me. Like, I cannot wait to see what he's going to do next in his future. I cannot wait to see what he does next, because he's absolutely fantastic. Julia Roberts is great in this movie. Like, she's really good. She is the voice inside his head. So when everything's going up, she's trying to calm everybody down. She's trying to get them through everything that is going on, and it's great. This, like, the moments that are in the situation is fantastic. My biggest problem with the movie is they do take it outside of the studio, and that's where I feel the movie loses its points. Like, it's a great film, but I feel like it loses its points when it goes out of the way, like out of the studio when it does. And that's where I feel like it loses its points at times. But I still love Money Monster. I thought it was fantastic. Like, it's not fantastic, it's not perfect, but it's a really great thriller. And if you're sick of the superhero movies, this is your movie. This is such a great movie that I really had a great time, minus the big problem I have with the film. For that being said, I'm going to give Money Monster a B+. If you're really into this kind of movies, you're going to have a hell of a great time with this. My grandmother is actually a huge George Clooney fan, so I'm very interested to see what she thinks of this movie, because I actually really enjoyed it. Guys, if you've not seen The Beaver, check it out. I'm thinking I'm going to watch it tonight, because I love The Beaver. It's such a great film. It's a fantastic movie. If you have not seen The Beaver, check it out. It's a very underrated movie. Jodie Foster, she needs to start doing more directing, because she's looking like she's going to be like the next Mel Gibson, because she's such a big talent as an actress, but as a director, she really knows what she's doing. Guys, this upcoming weekend, guys, look out for my guilty movie pleasure review of one of my favorite guilty movie pleasures of all time, Total Recall. I'm looking forward to getting that to you guys up on Sunday. Also, I just finished Uncharted 4. I'm going to have a video game review up for that tomorrow, guys, so look out for that, guys. I'm also have a shirt because I'm playing Doom currently on my PS4. Oh my god, I'm in love with that game. I just started the campaign today. I'm actually having a ton of fun with that game. The review will be out as soon as I finish the campaign, and I'm going to get some of the multiplayer like a little bit so I know where I'm going with this. But I cannot wait to talk about Doom when I get the time to talk about it. It's going to be great. There's some great tidbits that I cannot wait to talk about in my review, guys. So that being said, guys, that's it for me, guys. Look out for my Uncharted A Thief's End review up tomorrow, guys. That's going to be for the video game. Guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Go see Money Monster if you guys like this. Like, share, subscribe with your friends, and have a great Christmas day.